Hello guys, every good name is taken here and welcome to another video. And you may wonder why we are on Discord again, and this is because I made a new Discord server. And what was actually planned from my Discord server was to make a new category about all of the training room stuff that we made in the end of the charity stream, which a lot of people enjoyed. And so I thought, let's make it a bit more competitive and also include some prizes maybe. And so in Friday's stream, we have made all of this. I've not really made a lot more, just adjusted some permissions and such to make everything 100% clear. And let's go over what we've done. So we have the normal welcome section, where you're gonna get welcomed and set what you basically need to do. From the start, the bot Me6 is going to give you a role which is called Verify. With that, you can only visit channel Verify yourself. And that, as you can see right here, you need to name your correct in-game name and your nationality, at best by using a flag emoji, like one of these, whatever is your country. And after that, you're going to receive a player role, which will give you access to the whole rest of the server. And let's get over that now. So we have announcements, which I have not put anything in yet. Then we have the rules, which are pretty much exactly the same as on my server, but not quite. Then a short explanation for all the rules and how you get them, not including the verify rule. Then we have a short YouTube channel where you can post your YouTube channel, and if you ask me kindly, or if I remember to do so, I will do it myself. I will put you into the Me6 spot, which will automatically put your videos in here. And that we have the polls, which I already made one for what is up here. If we shall have the map set to random, or make it so that the community chooses them. And right now it seems like that they want to have it random. So because it not quite shows here what each means, I will always put a short explanation down there as well. Then we have the invite link, which I'm gonna put into the description from now on, probably also in the Nightbot, and you can join if you want. Then we have a channel for the information about each game mode that we're doing. For now, I will want to focus on human versus zombies. Maybe in the future we're gonna make also a hide and seek and such, but not now. And we have rules for each game mode. As I say, for now only human versus zombies, which I look back at the charity stream and thought about what we should introduce as rules and such, and also a little bit with the live chat, which is gonna be one, no climbing, so on hills and such where you need to boost yourself, etc. Which is counting the humans, of course, because zombies don't need to do that. Then, secondly, we have that shooting is not allowed for zombies, they can only ram, as shown here. It is not allowed to abuse glitches, like getting under a train track with a smaller tank, or glitching into a house or a rock. Then, that shooting is allowed for humans, so that they can fight back. And as I said already, ramming is allowed for zombies. That's what they can do. Then we have basic information that I just put out today, which basically means we will put the stuff in seasons. Currently I have season 1 started, just like some hours ago, and it will be around about 2 months. But since this is my first as a testing phase, sort of, it will be only 1 month. It is once per week at max. If I can't manage it that well, it will be 2 per week, and also depending on your activity and how much you want to see more of this. It will obviously be streamed, and for now I've searched myself the day Wednesday, because that's where we usually also stream as put in the schedule. We also have a point system, which we will go over in a moment, and there will also be a ranking, which will appear after the first session of training rooms. I have also asked Wargaming to maybe give some prizes, but I also will include some myself if I feel like doing so, but it's only always going to be after the end of each season. Rooms are planned and shown in the season 1, and for each session there are 5 for now in season 1. You need to register yourself, so you don't do it for all at once, you do it for each separately, like some days before they open, which will all be shown here when we get over that. It's gonna be one evening is one session, and it's gonna have 3 to 5 training rooms. I'm not sure about that number yet, to give everyone a chance. And you are not allowed to switch teams, so whatever you sign up for is what you're gonna be using for the rest. And if you have any more questions, as I say here, ask it here in the chat or in PM, or maybe put it in the comment section. And to the point system, let's get over that, because that's probably the most interesting part, and I've just seen a mistake here that I will work over later. So it's how you're gonna get your points basically, which will make the ranking system, and which will be put in for each individually. And I've made it, or I've separated it for humans and for zombies, and it's gonna be per battle. So overall, the surviving, you're gonna get a half point for each minute. So survive 1 minute, you get half a point, survive 5 minutes, you get 2.5 points, etc. If you survive all 7 minutes for a battle, you will get 10 points. Mathematically, that's not inclined with this one, because it's way harder to do. And you also get a special role, which is the human survivor role, and over that we will get after we finish this. If you kill a zombie by shooting him down, you get 3 extra points and the human fighter role. If you kill a zombie whilst he is ramming you, then you get 6 points and you get a human Rambo role. For the zombies, it's per battle. Killing 1 human gives you 1 point. Killing 3 humans gives 3 points and the zombie fighter role. For if you kill more than 3 humans, you get 1 extra point per kill and 5 for the 3 kills. And you get the ultimate zombie role. And one more that I've added is, if you at the end of the training room survive with more than 80% of your hit points, but also have at least 2 kills, you're gonna get 5 points extra, and the human wait, I've made a typo there, but it's gonna be the zombie behemoth role. And if you have the role already and you would get it again, there's going to be a compensation for each role depending on how hard it is to get it. And also, if you don't follow the rules, which we discussed here, then you can also lose points, so that you can get into the negatives. To the roles itself, we have the human fighter role, which, as I said, you get when killing a zombie, and they are all colored in white. And I will also make separate color roles, which are just the color. So once you have one such a role, you can tell me what color you would like, and you will get that, which will make you stand out from everyone else. And yeah, it's just a short explanation how you get these roles again. And to season 1 that I've just created a bit ago. It's gonna be happening from the 2nd of July till the 31st, so the whole July is set for that. The game mode is human versus zombies, as I said already, and it will be only 14 players, so 1 room, 7 humans, 7 zombies. That's set. No more, no less. Or well, if not enough register, then it's gonna be less, obviously. I will always stream the rooms and create them. It's set to 5 sessions, so 1 per week. And for this I had to set it on Tuesday because there's something else happening on Wednesday, which you can look out for. And it's basically once per week on Wednesday then. On 20 CEST. I also said it here, you cannot change it. So if you are playing in the first session, you cannot in the first room be a human and in the second be a zombie. That's not gonna work. But you can make it so that in the first session you're a human and in the second you're a zombie and then you're a human again. Or however you would like to have it. At the end of Season 1, the one with the most points will get from myself a 15 euro gift card for whatever, or from whatever they want, Google Play or whatever. And how you get the points again, as I said here, is going to be shown here, which we went over already. And then it said how you register. And if you register but aren't there, you lose 10 points minimum, because you're basically taking space for someone else that could have potentially played as well. And then the register channel, you sign up by sending either the zombie emoji, which I added for the server, or a human emoji, to put yourself in either one of the teams, and there are 7 for each team. And I will always put the time for each session here when it starts. And again, to make sure that no one can not have read it, you cannot change your team. After that, we just have the normal chatting roles, like the chat, screenshots, replays, memes, and spam. And then just some normal voice channels, which this one is for streaming. When I stream the rooms, you can join me here whenever you want, and you can have a bit of fun talking. Also some platoon channels, and then the admin corner, which is right now just for me. And yeah, this was basically it. If you have any further questions or want to join, in the comment section the link will be pinned as a message. And it will be also put into this description. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, see you all again next time or on this Discord server. Bye bye.